Christmas Story is opening at San Francisco Playhouse tonight. Coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to Book Your Imagination. My name is Anne. Tonight is opening night for A Christmas Story at San Francisco Playhouse. This is the story of 9-year-old Ralphie who wants nothing more than an official Red Ryder carbine action 200-shot range air pistol. This is based on the 1983 movie. The only thing I remember about the movie is the kid getting his tongue stuck on the flagpole. I thought about watching the movie before coming to the play, but since I don't remember anything, I thought I would be surprised with the play. Now, reviewing a play is a little bit different from doing a book or a movie or a television show, because books, movies, television shows are generally available to everyone, but a play is really only available to the people in the town where it's showing. So what I'm going to do is try and give you more of the whole experience. Since it's opening night, there's going to be a lot of extras that you don't normally have at the play. This was nominated for 3 Tonys in 2013, so I'm pretty excited to see it. It's almost time for the doors to open, so let's head over. I just got out of A Christmas Story. It was really outstanding. Let me see if I can break it down for you. There was so much happening. It was really wonderful. So before I go into the details of the play, let me just say that if you are in San Francisco or in the San Francisco area, you should really get tickets for this. It is an excellent production. So I planned to get this finished last night when I was in Union Square, but I had this very unfortunate encounter with a guy and I didn't feel safe there anymore, so I left. It's the next day. I'm just staying late at work with our Christmas decorations, so I hope I can get it finished tonight. Here's the synopsis. It's the 1940s and Ralphie Parker wants nothing more than a genuine Red Ryder carbine action BB gun for Christmas. So he's counting down the days until Christmas and his time is running out. So the play is filled with all of these scenes where he's trying to figure out how to approach his parents, what to say to them to convince them that they need to get him this BB gun. And it has all of these other scenes where he's imagining how he's going to use this BB gun. He's going to rescue his teachers, save his classmates, stop bank robberies. This is a musical, and the story is narrated by Ralphie's middle-aged older self as he recounts the adventures from this one Christmas. Here is the program cover. The book is by Joseph Robinette, and the music and lyrics are by Benj Pasek, and Justin Paul. This production was directed by Susie Damilano. She is the co-founder of SF Playhouse, and she did an outstanding job with this. Because it's a musical, the musical director and the choreographer also had important roles in the success of this production. The musical director was Dave Dobrusky, and the choreographer was Kimberly Richards. They also had a live band for this production. Now, a live band, I think, adds much more life to a production than a recorded track does. Joe Nebraska played the role of Ralphie. Now, I don't know exactly what his age is, but there were 12 kids in the production. I know they were all between the ages of 9 and 12 years old. Now, he was outstanding in this role. He showed great versatility as an actor. He showed the vulnerability of bullied Ralphie and the heroism of imaginary Ralphie with his rifle. He hit all of his notes. He was just really outstanding. Of all the other actors, my next favorite character was the dad, played by Ryan Drummond. He has this number early in the show called The Genius of Cleveland Street. And the choreography, his expressions, the business he does, it is just really an excellent number. And I loved him throughout the rest of the show. I want to spend a little bit of time and talk about the set design because I think the set for this show was absolute genius. The stage is split into two halves, and on one half we have the front of the Parker household, and on the other half we have a storefront. On the top of the Parker's house is Ralphie's bedroom with a bunk bed for him and his brother, and on the top of the storefront is a flat area that's used for other scenes in the show, like a neighbor's house and the Santa Claus. The storefront and Ralphie's bedroom up here had a scrim in front of them. Now, a scrim is a piece of material that when you shine a light in front of it, it's opaque. But if you shine a light behind it, it's transparent. So it really works well when you have a set that you need to hide some of the time and show part of the other time. But what was really amazing about this set is the front of Ralph's house opens, and then there's a circular stage that comes out and pulls the living room out. Now, that in and of itself isn't such of a big deal. What is really cool is that over here the storefront was a bit suspended, so it did not rotate. So it looks like you have half of the stage rotating. Over here on the storefront, the doors would open kind of like closet doors, and then you would have the rotating stage again, but it would be like a car would come out and rotate. And while this is rotating, the house would not be moving at all. So it was just really so well done that you could get a classroom coming out from this way, or the car coming out from the garage, and then it would go back in. We would open the front of the house on a hinge, and the living room would come out, or the kitchen would come out. It was just such an excellent use of space, and it was really, really good. So this is, I think, a perfect holiday play for kids and adults of all ages. It was really good. And thank goodness they did not choose A Christmas Carol. I know A Christmas Carol is really a classic for plays and theaters to do, but honestly, I have seen so many different productions of that. I really do not ever want to see another one again in my entire life. But this one, A Christmas Story, it was so much fun. If you get to the San Francisco area between now and it closes in January, you should definitely check it out at San Francisco Playhouse. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is #JMO, just my opinion. If you like what you see in here, please consider subscribing to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below.